Hello, we've reached milestone 8, and in this milestone, what we're going to do is solve two performance issues relating to custom mode. So let's go to custom mode and define a board that has 100 by 100 rows and columns with 10 mines and click apply. See how it's like lagging? And you get this message that the submit handler of this form took 1.3 seconds. That is a long time. And this is in development mode. If you want to test your code in production mode, what you need to do is to add a script called build and a script called preview and run npm run build, npm run preview, and test your production mode build, but you'll get pretty much the same results, maybe a little bit faster. So this is one of the performance issues, which is basically clicking apply in custom mode when your board is 100 by 100 with 10 mines, okay? It takes a shorter time because I'm already in custom mode, but if we go to beginner and then go back to custom, see, it took almost 1.3 seconds. So that's one performance issue. The second performance issue, which is much worse, is if I do mouse down and then mouse up, see what happens? It doesn't work. You get this error that says maximum call stack size exceeded, and that is because expose cell is a recursive function. So it was called recursively too many times. So expose cell needs to be refactored to be a non-recursive function. So those are the two performance issues that need to be fixed. Let me show you how the game reacts after my implementation of milestone 8. So this is my app after milestone 8, after my solution to these two performance issues. So I define board 100 by 100. I click apply and see it was pretty fast. It still took 0.2 seconds in development mode, and it'll take a little bit less in production, but it reacted pretty quickly. And if I do a mouse up, the board, reacts also pretty quickly. So you can also test this with like 500 mines, and it reacts pretty well. So see, I was able to fix it, so your board should also be able to deal. And you know what? I'm really jealous of Minesweeper Online, whose reaction times are even better. So take a look at the way they implemented their styling if you want to get a hint on how to fix the problem. See, it did take them a second. It did take them a moment right there. See, it took them, but it's much faster, I think. I think theirs is faster, but I could be wrong. Anyway, so you can go to Minesweeper Online to try and figure out how to fix these performance issues. Now, I will give you some hints, so don't listen if you don't want any hints. Regarding the first problem, which is to click apply here, my hint to you is do not assume that the problem has to do with generate game solution, right? Because generate game solution is what happens during reset game to generate the underlying bombs and numbers. I at first thought it was, and that was a false assumption. So if you just add in your code a print, right, before, or I should say start generate game solution, and I also print the current timestamp, and also print that at the end here. And we will go to custom mode and define a board 100 by 100 and apply. See, generate game solution took 1 millisecond. You can see that the difference between this and this is 1 millisecond. So this is not the cause of the problem. The cause of the problem has to do with rendering the board. And regarding the second problem, right, the second issue with the mouse up, the solution is, like I said, to change the expose cell function, not to be recursive, but rather to work with a queue. So good luck. And I will see you in the next video where I share how I solve these performance issues.